I just wanted to tell you guys my thoughts about the downfall of the DC universe in the MCU. And the notice is that the CGI and superhero movies in general has gotten worse, especially like around 2020 to 2024 was when DC and MCU movies has fallen off. And the reason why I don't like superhero movies, especially the live action ones, is because they're way too goofy. I noticed that the movies had lost a lot of their seriousness.
He almost tasted that. Num 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 num, eat it up. Go play okay, 3, 2, 1. You know I'm the hottest. You ain't never gotta heat me up.
Oh, you are way. I will kill for you, Megan Thee Stallion.
MCU movies and DC movies back then were way more serious, only had like a very small percentage of goofiness and humor. Now they have way more humor than the seriousness that came from these superhero movies, which is why people liked them so much. And I know some people prefer DC and Marvel movies that have a lot more humor, but that just ruins the whole like action of the movie, in my opinion. I don't know about you guys, but that's the reason why I stopped watching superhero movies. And the animated movies are still pretty good because I have been watching a bit of animation DC movies a little bit here and there, like a couple months ago, but they got boring pretty quickly. So that's the reason why I don't watch the animation ones, because I think the DC Universe animation movies are way more better than the Marvel animated. Again, those got boring too. And it's kind of surprising that animated superhero movies are way more serious. They have a little bit more seriousness into the animated superhero movies than the live action ones. And I did watch the recent DC movies, which was The Flash and Aquaman 2. And I gotta tell you, those movies were really bad in my opinion, because the CGI was just terrible, was not good. It was like they put minimal effort into like the CGI and the animations, including The Flash as well. The CGI and the animation was just terrible, and the whole story of the movie was just so bad. Like even the animated version of The Flash, when The Flash goes back in time and he's like in a whole another like universe, the multiverse, that one did way better than the live action.
When you were making out with your first girlfriend, and you came right as she touched your leg, it was me, Barry. I jerked you off at super speed so it'd seem like you nutted at just a woman's touch.
And I do feel like the DC Universe did rush it a bit, because I noticed that with Marvel, before they actually made the Avengers, they first made every single like superhero movies like single. Like each superhero like Iron Man and Captain America and so on had their own movies that only talk about them and their story before they united the superheroes together, which made the movie that we all know, the Avengers, and all the other future Avenger movies that came onto display. DC, especially the live action, did rush it. It's because they only made a single Superman movie, Wonder Woman, but not the Flash and Cyborg. And they were supposed to release the Flash movie, I think 2020, no, I think it was like 2013 or 2014, but it took them all the way till 2023 to actually release the movie. But I can tell they rushed it, because they rushed it all the way till the Justice League.
Yes.
Though some of the heroes in that movie didn't even have their own single movie yet. So I can tell that the DC Universe rushed that so they can try to beat their competitor, which was the MCU. So Marvel did do a really good job with the live action superhero movies, and the DC Universe did a really good job in the animated movies. That's just my opinion. It's kind of funny too, because it feels like Marvel and the DC Universe has gotten worse further into the future we went than the past, because in the past, Marvel and DC was just really good. In the future, they're now starting to fall off. And who knows, in the future, they might get better or not, who knows. But that's my reason to why I don't really watch superhero movies, including the animated ones, at all. It might be because I'm getting older, and that's pretty much all I wanted to say, and goodbye.